Hello everybody, welcome to week 98 of the DVDFiend. I'm not sure what day I'm going to put this video on also. I did another review also for this week. I'm basically just trying to really fill up this whole week and everything, make sure we have reviews for almost every day. So you'll notice I'm wearing the same shirt, same hat, and everything for this. But this movie I was actually intending to review last week, but I didn't because I ended up wanting to really review the Night of the Demons remake. But that movie is Dark Night of the Scarecrow. Basically, it's one of the earlier, well not earlier, made for two movies because there's plenty made before this one, but it was one of the first of the Scarecrow subgenre. It was made in 1981. One of the lead actors in it is Larry Drake, who also played in Dr. Giggles and Darkman. That's I think the two biggest roles that a lot of people know him for. Well, Darkman he plays his back in it. But nonetheless, it's basically about Larry Drake's character. Let me see what his name is, because I want to get this right, because I always forget his name. Oh, Bubba Ritter, who is friends with this little girl, and he's always kind of afraid that something's going to happen, and he's going to get in trouble. Like he says he's going to get in trouble again. I can't remember what they said that happened before, but nonetheless, there's like this post office guy who, no matter, he just seems to get in everyone's business, seems to watch everybody, and he always keeps an eye on Bubba, you know, because he thinks he's going to do something, and he's going to hurt someone or kill someone or something like that. Well, this one day, Bubba's with like that little girl, and they're walking past this fence, and this girl sees like it's like a garden and everything. So she's like, well, let's go in there and everything, because there's like a loose board. I like the fence and everything, and he's like, no, he doesn't want to get in trouble. Well, she just basically calls him a fraidy cat and everything like that. And she goes in there. Well, she ends up getting attacked by a dog that's in there. Bubba ends up busting through the fence and saves her, takes her to her house, and gives her to her mother, and he's just freaking out. He isn't. If he was a little bit calmer, he could have told her, "Hey, well, this is what's going on," but he wasn't able to. So he ends up running away to his house, and he tells his mom, "I didn't do it. I didn't do anything wrong." And meanwhile, word is spreading around about what happened. Well, they think, like the postmaster guy and a couple of his friends end up thinking that Bubba is actually hurt her. Well, they end up deciding, well, let's take stuff in our own hands before something like this ever happens again, or he'll get away with this or whatever. Well, they end up going to Bubba's house, and mother's like, he's not here. Well, we find out his mother told him to play, I think, Scarecrow, I think they called it. And he goes and hides on this field as a Scarecrow. Well, the postmaster guy and his buddies go out there to, well, they're out in like the field and everything, because they have a hound dog with them that can smell it. Well, they end up finding out that he's a Scarecrow, and they end up taking out Justice and end up killing him by shooting him. And then they end up pretty much planting like a pitchfork on him to make it look like he was trying to attack them to defend themselves. Nonetheless, they get in trouble for it, and one by one they start getting killed. There's not much more I'm going to say about the film because I don't want to tell off anything else. Basically, this movie is great. It has a great cast, a great story. It's well written. I definitely would say it's the best made-for-TV film next to Duel. I like Duel a little bit more. That's just because I think I've watched it more, and I have more of an attachment to that movie. But nonetheless, this one ranks up high with that one, right next to that one, in my opinion, of like made-for-TV films. It has an awesome cast, like I already said. It's kind of cool to see. There's one of the guys that are in here. I don't know the actor's name, but he also played in the movie Son-in-Law with Pauly Shore. But he's in here. Of course, Larry Drake, like I already told you about, he's awesome in it. But nonetheless, if you want to see a good revenge film, watch this movie. Definitely check this one out. I'm not sure exactly how much you get it for, but it's definitely worth it. And you also get director and writer commentary, which is cool. Then a CBS Network World Premiere promo, which is pretty badass to see. And it's in 5.1 surround sound, but it is, I believe, full frame. Yeah, just like most made-for-TV movies, especially older ones. Yeah, there's not much more I can say about this, but definitely check it out. It's well worth your time, money, everything. Check it out, and you will be surprised about how much you actually will like this film. Alright, you guys, take it easy.